All right, the ad break is almost over. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Hi, Snowdog. Spencer on a thank you for the 16-month Prime sub and on a 165 stream streak. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Hi, Crow. How are you guys? Welcome in. Hi, Tim Makusho. Wandering Wispy. Hello, welcome in. Let's fucking go. We're all here. Hello. Thank you so much for being here with me. We're playing more Baldur's Gate today. Hi, Piggy Mom. Yeah, we're playing more Baldur's Gate today. Last time we left off right after leaving the camp in between Act 2 and Act 3, so we are
little scoundrel, you.
In Rivington now. Ash, thank you for the month 4 of the 6-month gift sub from Captain Hare. Dude, thank you so much for that. We got a hype train going. What a start to stream. Let's go. Crow, thank you for 100 bits. Amazing. And we're already almost all the way to level 2 hype train. Let's fucking go. 11th month subversary too. That's the thing, it doesn't show me that anymore, so I'm glad you pointed that out, like, because it doesn't show me that with the 6-month gift subscription situation, which I think was really cool with Captain Hare, by the way. But thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, thank you for 11 months. That's wild.
Delicious.
Snowdog, thank you for 100 bits. Guys, thank you so much. Yeah, we're just heading into Act 3, into the Rivington area, to cause mass mayhem. They all need to hide their children. Thank you for 1 extra bit. Trying to make it 101 bits, Snowdog. Amazing. But yeah, I'm so excited to get into all of this and see what kind of mayhem Bubbles gets up to, because no one should trust anything around him. Their pets, their children, anything could look like a snack to him, so it might be a little touchy here. And also a little touchy, I don't know what I'm saying, but it could be very chaotic. Also, we should be getting another Will romance scene soon, which I don't know when that happens, so we'll see. But I will be long resting to try to catch up on cutscenes and stuff, so we'll see. Will wasn't safe in my recent playthrough. A goblin pushed him off and he was instantly downed. No. Amazing. That was him during the Merkel fight. He took the brunt of Merkel's forces. But we did get him back up, so it was fine. He just had a temporary setback. Can't catch a break? Oh, poor Will. Poor Will. Well, he's a teeny tiny fairy in this one, so he's easily squishable. And he has a hard time hitting things because he's short, so he can't, like, his field of vision and his aim is not what it usually is. The fact that they're small, like the smallness of him and Gale and Halson, the fact that that actually gets in the way of things with combat, like there's certain things, like if there's a wall in the way they can normally see over, they can't see over it because they're tiny. And I didn't even think that was going to be a problem when I made them fairies, but honestly, I'm like, it's worth it. It's worth it to have all 3 boys dressed as fairies and teeny tiny fairies. Floating everywhere. It's just too good. I'm like, it's gonna be so weird when we go back to like more of a normal not normal, but normal-ish playthrough where they're full size again. Neon, welcome in! How are you? Crow, delicious. Thank you for the bits. Will and Gale fairies. Hey, listen. They start getting mad at it. Yeah, exactly. They're like, now wait. Now. You did this to us. We did not do this to ourselves. But it's great. It's so fun. And Jahir, we're gonna go through all the outfits again. Let's jump over here while we have this hype train going. Let's jump over here and look through all their outfits again, because I feel like it's necessary. I didn't even move from this spot right here when we entered Rivington. They're still in the original spot. Occupying a weird space between better than I've been in a couple weeks and also not great. Today has been mostly great with like 1 bad thing. Well, at least it's just 1 bad thing. That's good. No, and dude, I feel you. I feel like the week has gotten a bit better, like progressively a little bit maybe, but also I had a full-on like just mental breakdown last night. So I'm like, maybe. All right, let's look through our outfits and everything for anyone who's missed it. We have Bubbles, of course. He never changes outfits, but he just is. We have Faeryn.
Not as bad as it could have.
Stunning, beautiful, the most deliciously gorgeous of them all. My laptop may or may not lose access to everything on it if I can't get it rebooted properly, but this helps. Dude, I feel that.
Delicious.
Thank you for the bits, Neon. But dude, I feel that. I had that happen with one of my laptops, and I was just like, I had to like just be emotionless trying to fix it. It sucked so bad. Mama Crow, welcome in, and thank you for 101 bits. Got Astarion. I'm glad my stream helps though, Neon, genuinely. Astarion in his wave mother robe and a dragonborn looking stunning.
Where am I needed?
Will, who's teeny tiny in game but not in menu.
Work to be done.
Jahira, the witch with her titties out, with her titties on full display. I love this outfit so much. It's just so good. The long hair and everything. She really suits the witch vibe. She really does. We've got Lae'zel.
I crave blood.
Amazing. Everything in my soul has plummeted because I haven't backed up anything onto my external hard drive in months, so I can't fix it. It's like a minimum of 70 hours of footage. Dude, I'm so sorry. I really hope you can get that fixed, but I have detached from that for now until I can fix it. I'm emotionless about it. I feel that. I hope you get it fixed, seriously. But yeah, settle in, try to relax a bit, hang out with us. It'll get better, I promise. My Astarion in a co-op was in constant despair. My Dragonborn kept getting downed by the Spectator. Oh no, not the Spectator.
There is much to do.
Halson, who is also teeny tiny in-game.
I'd love to, thanks.
Karlak, who is our Way of the Pizza Chef monk. Gonna play RDR2 while you do this. Amazing, amazing, do it. The thing is, I would play more RDR2. We stopped in such a precarious part of the game. I would play more of it, except that I can't, like, I have a limit today, like today and Sunday are my short streams because I have to go to work afterwards. So I'm like, I would play it, but I don't want to get stuck in the middle of a mission where I can't save and I like have to end and go to work. That would be tragic. So alas, we're playing Baldur's Gate, but you know what? That's good too.
Seek and you shall find me.
Gale, who is also a fairy.
What's next, I wonder?
Catoheart, who just changed her hair to white, which is so fun. It looks really good with the cat. The kitty fur.
What now?
And Minthara, who is constantly, all the time, covered in blood, but also a cyber bunny. Cyber playboy bunny. And that is our party. It's great. And we're headed, oh, my spider sheep as well. But we're headed into the city. Pause, welcome in, how are you? I also have an interview next week for something I applied to literally this morning, which is why I'm so conflicted about how I feel today. Gotcha, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Interviews are stressful. If Shadowheart gets Char fleas, there's a special flea collar to take care of them. Amazing. Have to take her to a special vet if she gets sick. That's it for my mini lore dump. No worries, you're fine. Forget about and am delighted by the mods you have on this every single time. I know, same, it's so good. All right, I don't remember who I talked to last time. I talked to a few of them entering in the city, but let's talk to Minthara. I don't think we talked to her yet.
The next urchin that tries to pick my pocket will lose its hand.
Please don't mutilate any children, Minthara. You're paranoid, nobody's trying to pick your pocket. Why not take its head?
If I take its head, how will it learn from its mistakes?
Valid.
Even here, a child deserves a second chance. I am reminded of the Faeryn, the stench streets of Menzoberranzan, where the sick and the outlawed make their homes. Despite the destitution, there is profit and opportunity to be found in such places, if one is willing to.
Decent, just trying to chill before my night shift. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're chilling with us. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
Yes. I only know it through history books and hearsay. A city of murder and grief. I expect it will live up to its legend.
I'm curious about. Oh no, we'll talk about all that later. Once we get back to camp and stuff. Maybe. Bubbles doesn't have a lot of camp conversations with everyone.
My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return.
Oh, Shadow.
We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
She's so baby. I love her. Oh, guys, this summer, what's it called? Summer Game Fest is today. I'm so excited to see what games are announced. I'm not really hoping for anything in particular, I guess, but also kind of. Mostly DLC announcements. So we'll see.
That's curious.
One day I'll stream it so we can all watch it together. Is it just me or is Minthara more booby than normal? She is definitely more booby than normal because of the outfit we have her in. But yeah, I'm mostly like hoping for some DLC announcements. I would like more information on when the Silksong DLC will come out. That would be nice. Because they talked about that such a long time ago. Supposedly it was going to come out in May, and then obviously it never came out in May. But then also there should be more RE9 DLC that will be coming out. So I've heard some people speculating that they might mention that today. So we'll see. I know, Silksong DLC! I'm so excited for the Silksong DLC. I'm playing my 3rd playthrough of Silksong. It has become a comfort game for me.
I can't find my mum.
Need to finish Hollow Knight. I never finished Hollow Knight. I got to the very end of the game and decided to kind of stop it there because the combat style I was having a hard time with because his powers, his like abilities are very different from Hornet's. And so I got to the final boss with the correct ending. I got the bad ending first on accident. With the correct ending lined up, but I couldn't get past the boss fight, so I kind of gave up. But it was cute. It was really cute. I love Little Hollow Knight, and like his lore is amazing. Sophie, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, his lore is so good. So I want to actually just look up more of his lore because it was really cute. But there were certain things about Hollow Knight that frustrated me for sure. Also, the sound effect when you get hit in Hollow Knight, where it goes dim, like your ears got hit, kind of thing. I hate that so much. I would think that's such a weird option.
The prophet of the end.
Or weird choice. Weird choice, but yeah, I'm glad they didn't do that in Silksong. But either way, Silksong is a comfort game for me now. I'm on my 3rd playthrough of it, and I'm just very, very excited for the DLC. 3rd playthrough, I'm obsessed with that. Yeah, dude, it's so good. I've done 2, like, pretty completionist type playthroughs. And now I'm on the 3rd one, and I love how much better I've gotten at the game too. Like, I'm so quick with these bosses, and I'm just so much better than when I was streaming it. When I was streaming it, that was the first time I'd ever played a game like that, so I was bad. I was really bad, but I got good. Everyone said get good, and I got good. RE9's on sale right now, and I'm so tempted to get it. Get it! Get it! You will not regret it! I've played it 4 times. 4 playthroughs. Do it. Anyway. What's your name?
Yenna. And my cat is Grub.
Abby
He's
get
shy.
it good.
I'm
Exactly.
My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Let's go find a guard. They'll be able to help you.
Guards blow like petards. They don't help us.
Lauren, welcome in. How are you? I'm not incredible with combat, but generally platformers are my ideal game style comfort genre. Yeah, no, I totally get that. Yeah, and that's the thing with Hollow Knight. There were a lot of things I liked about Hollow Knight, but it was specifically his his combat style was just very different, and I had a hard time getting behind some of the button combinations on controllers specifically. It probably would have been different if I was playing on mouse and keyboard, but I feel like it just didn't work with controller as well as Silksong did. But I don't know. I mean, it is an older game. It's definitely, like, older. So. Boss fights with 4 phases. That's my pet peeve. 4 phases pisses me off. It should not be any more than 3 max. I really don't get why people hate Yenna. I mean, she's a little annoying child that will not leave you alone. So I get it, but I'm like, I don't hate Yenna. Sometimes we offer her as sacrifices, but other times we don't, so. Run, child, it's not safe with this fish man, I know. I'm like, I'm gonna say sounds like your mom is probably dead. I'm like, we're being a little more mean. He doesn't have a brain, so he doesn't have emotions, right? Like, he can't feel empathy? I don't know. Sounds like your mom's probably dead. He's just stating facts.
That means you don't come back.
Oh,
My
Jaheira
mum
just
is coming
goes-
back, though. She's looking for me. If you see her, tell her Yenna's looking for her. It's really scary when you're alone without your mum.
Oh, Yenna. Doing good. I think I now know what the Jaheira glitch bug is. Oh, really? Do tell. What is it? What triggers it? Like, yeah, what triggers the bug specifically? I'm curious. That totally threw me off. I wasn't expecting to hear my real name. Oh wait, what was your real name? What did I say? Was it Yenna? It's not Yenna. Is it Lauren? I'm gonna guess now. I'm like, how many names did I say? She promised me soup. I didn't get any soup. Justice for grub. That is the worst part of it. The grub part of it when Yenna is sacrificed. Oh, Lauren. Okay, and you spell it with a Y. Oh, I love that. I love spelling names with a Y. It just makes it feel more fantasy. It's so good. Spirit creature, welcome in. How are you? Hey, Frisky. Good morning, Frisky. Everyone's jumping in here. Let's go. Minthara, you wanted to talk?
I do not understand why the matrons, sorry, patriarchs of the city do not open their gates to the refugees.
I'm surprised to hear you suggesting aid for those in need.
I was not suggesting they be allowed to roam free. They should be put to work. The city needs laborers and fodder to protect it.
I see. I don't know what triggers it, but she doesn't enter combat or roll initiative. Yeah, it's almost like it acts like she's a neutral, which is so weird. I've had her just stand in the middle of combat before doing nothing, and I'm like, what the hell? Which is new for me, so I assume it's the bug. Yes, that is the bug. It treats her more like a neutral, not like an ally, but nobody attacks her either. Like, the enemies don't attack her, and she won't join on your side. It's so weird. I'm okay, I had a rough week. I'll be a bit lurky. Okay, no worries. Thank you for the lurk, and I'm sorry you're not feeling good. We were at last stream, we started stream all commiserating because it's been such a shitty week for so many people. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't know what's wrong with this week, but it needs to knock it off. So annoying. Yeah, dude, that sucks. I'm so sorry you're experiencing it. I'm like, so far, I'm gonna see, once we get into combat, I'll see if it triggers. But so far, Jaheira has seemed normal. So we'll see. Stress does suck. Cattle heart makes your week better? Oh, I love that, Frisky. It's only fair that they should earn their keep, I guess.
Yes. And if they work hard enough for long enough, the city might allow them to earn their freedom one day.
Yeah, she's following. That's another tell. Well, maybe. Where are you going? That's another tell, is if she stops following the party in this spot in particular that she's bugged, but so far she's following. So Jaheira seems unbugged at the moment, so we'll see.
I know, but you'll be in a big...
Let's go over here and get into combat. That'll be a good tell. Awfa. Sweetheart.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Been so sick this week and haven't done any of the things I need to. That does suck. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better. Emperor Noodle, welcome in. Your favorite fish is back, and he's as much of a menace as ever.
Caravan guards, not cattle wranglers.
Not
if you
cattle
want us to get our hands
wranglers.
dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Let's see. Does no one we meet ever get along?
Not if they're trying to help themselves to other people's property.
Oh,
I just want to
for my
remove these
diet
unlawful
bolo.
interlopers from my property.
I love it. Well, for a while, when I started playing Red Dead, for a while, I almost constantly kept tripping up and calling Arthur Arfer because of this man. In my head, I was calling him Arfer, and I had to purposefully try not to do that, like, out loud. It's so funny. Never seen Jaheira be bugged. That said, I don't often have her in the party aside from the Mince quest. Gotcha. Yeah, it's definitely more visible when she's in your party all the time. Is it me or is she a little low compared to the game? Me? My voice? Is my voice too low? A pro of this week is that I almost finished with Sekiro. Amazing. I have never said that word out loud myself, and that's bad. I read it all the time. I hear it all the time. I've never said it out loud. Sounds fine on your end? Okay, so it might be your stream. You may need to reload. Arthur, help me zone in on my hatred for dumb hats. Let's fucking go. Alright, let's see. You left, they took it, it's not yours, unless you kill them in single combat, of course. I want to use this barbarian one. I forget that he has a level of barbarian sometimes.
If it comes down to such barbaric measures, well, that's what I hired Zenovia here
Yeah, Parky used to play it a lot. Mm-hmm.
I'm a very magnanimous individual,
no
but
insult.
this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them.
In that case, no. No. We're gonna do a barbarian intimidation. I'm gonna scare him off. I wanna fight the rogues, the guild, but I don't wanna like cause combat with the entire city right off the bat. Squatters' rights, bitch. Exactly. Alright, fine, but you make them leave. No thugs, no coward shit, or else! Let's see what this does. Did I just save? I think I did, but let me save again. Just in case. It's a 20! I keep forgetting I can check that. I have a mod on, or not a mod on, a setting on, so I can check that. And I constantly forget. Bardic Inspiration. Let's do a little of that. Can I do this too? Yeah. Amazing. Actually, all that and I only got a 26 is kind of crazy. I had an extra D8, two D6s, advantage. Oh, whatever. Okay, it's fine.
You want me to, buggery?
Sadly, must go now. We'll catch up on stream tomorrow. I'll be back on Sunday. Good luck and have fun. We'll see you later, Crow. Thanks for being here.
You like the mongrels they are.
I respect your hustle,
Amazing.
sweetheart, but it won't work on me.
You were robbed of a higher role.
You
See, that's what I'm
stepped
saying.
on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
A little something?
Is the little dog trying to intimidate us? If it continues to bark, I will snap its neck.
Minthara getting
a loose
savage.
coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Over my dead body.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Bye, Mama Crow. We'll see you later. Okay. Yeah, Jaheira joined combat. Okay, guys, to avoid the Jaheira bug, you need to not have her join combat in Moonrise. Like, let her do her own thing. Like, don't add her to your party. So she just does her own thing in the Moonrise battle, and then after that, I took her down into the Illithid colony. So those two things equal no bug. I don't know if there's other ways for no bug, but those two things in particular are no bug. You're welcome. Alright, let's fight some bitches. I want to kill this guy. Gleeful Klong. That's his name. Let's get him. Amazing Astarion. Can you go stab him too? Not quite. Wait. Yeah, not quite. I don't really want to use this right now. Okay. Over here.
Don't linger.
Stay put.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Bubbles, I want you to rage. You also get no Jaheira bug if she dies in Moonrise. That is very true, but then she's dead. So... you should be sad. Made Astarion a ranger in one of my recent runs. He's been having a lot of fun with Gloomstalker. I always multi-class him with Gloomstalker. Well, I said always. He's actually not this time. Usually always multi-class him with Gloomstalker. It's so good. This time he is a rogue assassin multi-classed with Shadow Sorcerer and a tiny bit of fighter for the action surge in particular. It's a fun combo. You can't trip Bubbles. What are you doing? Actually, no, just like normal punch.
Down the hatch.
I need to cook pizzas after this so that Karlach has pizzas.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Faeryn, over here, please.
Can't slow down.
Actually, can you? No, I don't want to put her up there. The tree will probably randomly get in the way. What's the Jaheira bug? It basically... Excuse you? It basically, will not let... Like, she'll join your party, but she won't act like she's part of your party. So it's like she'll... In combat, she won't join combat. It'll act like she's kind of a neutral. And it's just really weird. So it's like, it acts like she got stuck somewhere as a like a neutral instead of an ally. So it's just very kind of weird and broken, but there are specific pathings that like lead to that. So I've been trying to avoid that because I've had it happen a few times. And it's something to do with adding her to your party in Moonrise in particular. But it's like a specific combination of things. It's not just that. But yeah, it's so weird. I've had it happen on a couple playthroughs and I've been like trying to avoid it because I'm like, I actually want her to be part of the party. You know, we do like her around here. For some reason, I thought Abby meant she was going to go cook a pizza IRL. Everyone thinks that every time, and I'm okay with that. We all also decide we want pizza when I'm streaming this because of that reason. I'm constantly talking about pizza. Doing Hail of Thorns? Sure. Counterspell it. Why not? Another barbarian. Uh-oh. Shield. All right. Teeny tiny Will. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna have you fly over this way. He could just disappear into these bushes and no one would even see him. Just had pizza. This is such good timing. Amazing, dude. I love that. I love that. And yeah, we always end up like so many of us end up having pizza after Bubble playthroughs because we're constantly talking about pizza. So I'm glad I haven't run into that yet. My biggest bug with Jaheira was the time she left my party for no discernible reason after Moonrise. Did Aelin walk through like acid on the ground that was from one of the enemies during the fight? Or like afterwards when she walks in to go kiss Aelin, did she walk through it on the ground? Because that's done it before. She blames you. It basically counts as your fault in Isabel being attacked. Speaking of Jaheira, what are we doing with you? You are a Spores Druid, but I don't ever know how to use Spore Druid. Unleash a cloud of necrotic spores upon a target. This uses a reaction, so other reactions won't trigger this turn. This uses a reaction? I want to test this. I'm gonna do it on this guy, actually. Not enough movement. You have to touch them to do this? Okay, I'm curious.
I will try to make it swift.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, it's interesting. I've never seen it use a reaction before. Instead of like a bonus action or a ritual or like something like that. Interesting. Johnny, welcome in. She must have. I ended up going back a save slot to fix it. Yeah, I always clean the floor for that reason because they almost always throw one of those like caustic bulbs or whatever. So I always clean the floor with water before that scene to make sure she's not gonna walk through it and piss everyone off. Break everything. Spencer with the 2% chaos. No. We need to up chaos in chat.
My faith will protect me.
Actually, wait, Jaheira, come back here. You have an offhand. Sword?
Death greets us all, but not today.
Hit this person.
I take no joy in this.
Yes, you do, Jaheira. You do take joy in this.
Give up.
Sadly, can't stay for long. I started a new job yesterday and I gotta go at 3. I'm happy I got it though. Dude, I'm like, congrats. That's insane. A new job in this economy? That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. But yeah, no worries. No worries that you have to leave early. I'm glad you're able to stop by. Why is everyone finding employment now? I mean, that's a good thing, isn't it, Frisky? Considering everyone's been unemployed this year. Aw, Shadu, you missed.
Victory awaits.
Sheer luck. Yeah, literally. That's literally how it feels. You're qualified for so many jobs, but then you finally get one randomly and you're like, it was just, I guess it was my time. The universe was like, all right, I'll throw you a bone. Damn, this guy raging, he's like not taking as much damage as he should. Still a lot of damage, but not as much as he usually would. Minthara, you're a bard. I want to make you do bard things. Let's do vicious mockery just for fun.
Sod this game of soldiers.
It didn't work, but it was fun to hear. Glad we all survived the gap. Yeah, dude, literally. And for those of you who are still searching for jobs, you're gonna get one. It's gonna happen.
I am ready.
It's only a matter of time. All right, Halcyon. Do a sparkle sizzle. Or not. Ah, he fell. Amazing. Who am I? Gale. Gale, let's have you fly over here. Abbey Knight Manifestation Circle. Hell yeah, let's get the little, I forgot what I named it, the brain sprinkles or whatever. Let's get that emote in chat. That's me manifesting. Amazing jobs for all of you. Can I hit you both? No. Okay, so I don't want to waste that on trying to hit you both. There we go. Monday was rough when searching around, but I tried again on Tuesday and the manager really liked me and needed someone right away. That's amazing. Just wait, I'm reading that the economic forecast for fall is dismal. No, we're gonna change it. We're gonna change it. We're over here making the world a better place by wanting it. Nice. Oh, I could have just... Oh, no, that was perfect, actually. Okay, he didn't have another bonus action. Nice. Okay. I'm all good. I thought I did it wrong, and I was like, wait!
No choice but to keep going.
Manifesting more jobs. Hell yeah. This is so dumb. It's so dumb, but I actually, like, have started... whenever I get like a paycheck or, you know, we have money coming in or whatever, whenever it hits my account, I literally do like a little excited happy dance. And my reasoning was that like maybe I will show the universe that it's worth it to send me money just so I can get excited and do a happy dance. Like maybe that'll attract more money. You never know. That's not dumb. Thank you, Frisky. I appreciate it. Oh, damn. All right, Bubble. Your little squid came out to play. Oh, that sounded weird.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Now this is my happy place.
Is that the I just got money happy dance? All right, Mama K. I don't want you to slip on the ice. Can you slip on the ice? Probably. Yeah, it's yellow, so probably. You know what? Let's risk it.
Karlach, show him who you are.
Amazing. She didn't slip. Ooh. Oh, she killed him. He did.
Another fight. Let's go.
Killing a man while he's down. This group really didn't know who they were messing with. No. No arrow for you. Stop trying to cast spells when there's a bunch of sorcerers and wizards around who all have counterspell. I want to do this, but I want to turn off this so it stops knocking him backwards. reach him if he's knocked back.
This is the easy part. By your command.
This is the easy part. Bubbles is gonna have a wanted poster of himself within 3 hours of being near Baldur's Gate. I know! I'm trying to refrain from killing, like, innocent people, though, so that maybe we don't get arrested, you know? This isn't Red Dead, after all. This game gets fucking annoying when you
I'm ready.
do bad things and get caught. Get him, Shadow, come on! There we go, perfect. Amazing. Beautifully done. The city just went back to normal and started chatting. That's amazing. They just fully moved past all that just happened. Okay. I don't really want to go loot our first cellar yet. We're gonna skip that for now. We have other things to do.
Freshened up and ready
If
to
I
fight.
was a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
I specifically want to annoy this man.
Baldurians!
Baldurians!
Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in, soon there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
Oh my god.
I thought cities were supposed to welcome folk of all walks of life. Clearly, I was mistaken.
The lifeless, soulless eyes. I will never get over that. He just stares. People yelling slander at him and he just stares. Puka, welcome in, how are you? Oh, thank you for the bits.
Delicious.
Amazing, how are you? Not a single bit of remorse behind those eyes, I know! Let's see, what would Bubbles say here? Baldur's Gate is the most diverse city in all of Faeryn. We should take them in with pride. Refugees aren't strays, they're people. I mean, that is true. But what would Bubbles say? I was gonna say Baldurian. Anyway, a lot of you know I was born and bred in Baldur's Gate. Born and well, he wasn't born. He was grown. I don't know. He was an egg. I'll say that though.
Oh, my apologies. Now I hear you speak, I, of course,
We're grocery shopping but couldn't miss our favorite streamer. Oh, dude, I'm so honored. Thank you so much. And I love that. You're just taking me grocery shopping with you. Let's fucking go. Bubbles always has been. Yes, exactly. He always has been. He will be forever. Mm-hmm. Is he becoming the new Jason? Is he becoming what we wanted Jason to be? You know, like, I feel like he's giving those kind of same vibes, but like better. But not cursed in the way that Jason was cursed. Baldurian, your accent's Rivingtonian. That hardly counts.
Excuse me? I was born inside the city walls, a Baldurian through and through.
Baldurian.
Wherever you're from,
You
clearly they
invoked
don't teach
Jason.
manners.
Dark times. Those were dark times. I remember too, like, just the things I was going through in real life were not great, obviously. Like, and like, just the overall vibe got so dark with that playthrough. So cursed. I forgot to loot some things over here that I wanted to loot. And also, I think the cow is still alive. The ox.
In the hells was that?
Bunny!
Felt like an earthquake. As if I didn't
Aw, Bunny's in the bushes! I can't get to him.
That might be worth a look.
I need to do my bun bun dance. Bun 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 bun. Bright white bunny hiding in the bushes. Ooh, chain lightning scroll. Don't mind if I yes. Oh, was that bunny making some like cute noises? Do they make cute sounds? Do it again. I don't know if it was from the bunny or not. But it was a cute sound. I arrived after the Jason playthrough, so the little bits I hear about it always makes it sound so cursed. It's on my YouTube channel if you want to watch it. That is the only place it still exists. I've deleted it from my hard drives. Like my like in-game, the saves are gone. Like it's all gone. I have a spicy photo set that I did with him in Shadowheart because he romanced Shadowheart. That's on my Patreon. And then the VODs on my YouTube channel. That's it. Thank you, Spencer, for sharing my YouTube as well.
Ox again.
Let's go. The ox is here. Where's my animal speak?
Something over there.
Do I not have animal speak? Do I actually not have animal speak? Hold on, some quick alchemy. My radials are a mess. As usual. Oh, there it was. I found it. I found it. I saw it. I have 3 of them.
My.
It's
The
National
fates
Donut
move in
Day?
strange and
Oh, I need
scrumptious
donuts.
ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our little
We all need
interlude
donuts to
at
go with our
last night,
pizza.
I was worried you'd gone quite mad.
I mean, I am quite mad. Those of us who were there have PTSD from that run. We really do. Freddy is still traumatized by what happened with Aelin. Is this a long stream or a 2-hour stream? This is a 2-hour stream. We will be ending at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Well, ish. A little bit before that. It takes worse than a bit of gore to turn my gullet. Glad the road to the city treated you kindly. Oh goody, the ox with murder on its mind. I'm gonna say this one though. Turns and turns takes worse than a bit of gore to turn my gullet.
And mine. And mine. Though, one thing I find quite distasteful is being kept outside our intended city. I'd quite like to get inside, but it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox.
Get in my
But what if I was smaller? More discreet. Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through. Right in their little pocket.
Their pockets is. Oh my god. I just remembered. I saw the most cursed. I don't know if it's real. But it was a book cover, like a smut book cover of Gollum and some woman. I'm gonna have to share it in the Discord. It is so cursed. I saw it and I was just like, I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's an actual book or not. But it is so fucking cursed. And I'll have to share it in the Discord so you all can be cursed with me. I sadly live in an area that does not have custard-filled ones. Same! I don't think there's anywhere near us that have custard-filled donuts. Why is that so rare? Weird. I suppose so. What form will you take?
Ooh. This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack. Just until we are inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric. I can't wait to get inside.
Imagine, I wish you could eat the apple on accident. You can't, I've tried. I wish you could eat the apple because Bubbles would absolutely see the apple on the ground and like try to eat it. No, yeah, I've literally tried it before, Ash. I wanted to see, but there's no consume button, so alas, you can't eat it. They knew you were gonna try that, and we're like, we probably should put a stop there so that it's not added to your camp supplies. Things like that, you know? It's so funny. Custard ones are everywhere up here in the Midwest. Oh, dude, that's amazing. W Midwest. Alright. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to this bastard.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
There were custard ones
Someone
in Texas
who
as well.
bet
when I
that
lived
you'd
in
never
Texas,
be
but in
foolish
this
enough
area,
to
for
actually
whatever
show
reason,
your face in this
there are
city
not.
again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
Is it bad that I've never helped the ox inside, instead just killed him in the last light for his fancy hat? No, I have always done that. In Faeryn's canon story, she slaughters the ox because she takes out the urge on him. She lets it out and takes out the ox. Better the ox than her friends, you know? But yeah, it took me a long time, actually. I did not know for the longest time that he would show up in Act 3 and that he would become, like, an ally in the final battle and stuff. I miss them. Chaotic. Live just outside what is classed as Midwest. My area is Bavarian cream or some BS like that. Oh, interesting. But yeah, a good custard donut is so yummy. I haven't had one in such a long time. I know, now we all want donuts. Now we all want donuts. We want pizza and we want donuts. I'm so sorry for making us unhealthy, chat. I am trying to do better. I've been working out more recently and everything is sore because of that. Also my shoulder's fucked up, so I'm trying to fix that. But the food part is tough because I want all the yummy things. Comfort food is literally my go-to when I'm unhappy, so it's a problem. Only time he's been an ally for me was in a multiplayer game where I didn't have a say in how the story went. Valid. Yeah, I mean, it's like, either way, however the Ox's story turns out, he's technically a jelly anyway, and jellies are kind of mostly usually bad in D&D, so, remain silent.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith. Your loyalty. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you.
I've had a ducked up
Is it
shoulder for
true?
weeks, pinched nerve, do not recommend.
lady
Ooh, that sucks. Yeah, for me, I think it's something's like stuck in my collarbone. And it usually will like pop and release, but it's not popping and releasing, so it's been fucked up for a couple weeks now, and I'm just kind of like dealing with it. I've been stretching it and trying to do like so usually like if I start doing like kind of chill weighted workouts, like 10-pound dumbbells, like stuff like that, it tends to like, it'll at some point release, but I'm still waiting for that to happen this time. It's so annoying. You can absolutely eat better without eliminating all comfort foods, everything in moderation. I believe in you. Thank you, Neon. I appreciate it. And absolutely, everything in moderation. I'm just like, that is kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to the point where I'm like, 1 bowl of cereal instead of 2 for my midnight snack, you know, like things like that. Not sure what to feel about Catgirl Shadowheart. Are you a furry, Pause? Are you into furries, rather? Is that why you're conflicted? Let Shadowheart handle it.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city.
I know exactly how to feel about
Tell me one
Catgirl.
thing. Is there someone called Renald there?
Trying to curb the
tiefling
DoorDash
with
habit.
short
Same.
horns and purple hair.
Same. I have a little bit of money now, and I hate going out, so DoorDash is perfect.
Is no more. I'll leave the rest for you to find out. Heretic.
The excess of refugees outside the city walls could easily become a surplus of labor.
Honestly, I would take it as a compliment if someone called me a heretic.
Careful, Minthara.
I'm like, yes, it's working.
As a drow exile, you could be classed as a refugee yourself. Not volunteering, I take it.
I am a daughter of House Bainray. I obey no authority except my own desires.
I'm not paid to debate with Sydney.
I can think of at least one Wriggly stowaway who might dispute that.
Not these intruders!
Oh man, Minthara, such a vibe. You can call me a heretic. Do it. Do it, Frisky. Call me a heretic.
All these people fleeing for their lives, only to be corralled like cattle.
Poor Halson. Halson really has a hard time through this area. Where's Washing My Pits guy? You inspired Washy Pits!
Washing my pits, this is the song when I'm... Aye! Gonna bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
Bunch of perverts, the lot of you. I love it. That was the origin of Washi Pits. We literally, I made a whole tab inspired by him.
Supplies are short.
Best character, absolutely.
Something solid. Even if we only have...
You're all right. My gods, you're all right.
Oh, did I forget to talk to you guys?
Come here, darling.
Oh, did I not go back to Last Light to talk to all the... I never did. To talk to all the tieflings and all the people that we rescued. We just left them. I don't think I ever went back to Last Light. We rescued them and we're just like... Good luck. Smile. They look so happy.
I was so scared I'd lost you.
Me too. But we're here now. Safe.
It's okay, Abby. Bubble has no idea who these people are. Valid. I'm a bit sad that the Oathbreaker doesn't make a washing pits idle motion. That would be really funny. A very funny little Easter egg. Since it's the somehow it's the same voice. That is crazy to me. Remember those few weeks where everyone stayed inside during 2020? Sometimes that still doesn't feel real.
Delicious.
Yeah, literally frisky. Dilophosaurus, welcome in and thank you for the bits. How are you? But yeah, dude, 2020 was a whole year. That's all I'll say about it. Booted up my laptop, then came across the room to get my phone. I look back and there's a cat sitting on the laptop. Amazing. Immediately, the cat's like, no laptop for you. Leave them to it.
Let me get a good look at you.
In the good old days.
Oh.
The entire planet was dropping dead and people stayed home
we
more.
almost lost each other.
Never again. You hear me? Never.
So.
Yes, Washing My Pits guy has the same VA as
more than many of my
Oathbreaker Knight.
kin can say.
It's wild. At least you made it. How are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Which is lucky for him. The way he says that is funny to me. Doing good, I'm shopping, so gonna drop a lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Enjoy your shopping. I hope it goes well. You don't know what to feel about that. Alright, you gonna be Orin?
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
Actually, I'm sus. Are you not Orin? You might not be Orin. My past is none of your concern.
No offense intended, just being friendly. You won't find many others making the effort. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and well.
I'm gonna bail for a bit. What's up with people expecting me to work on a Friday afternoon? Like, how dare? Like, Fridays are the throwaway day. You should be able to just, like, do whatever the fuck you want until your shift is up and then go home. Unless you work from home and then just, you know, log off. I did have one manager once where we had like a whole like 2-hour like meeting where we just drank and chatted, talked about stuff. She was a vibe. I've got ways of making people share. I'm gonna save it. Because I want to say like things I don't usually say here, like things like this. But I want to make sure I'm not gonna like piss Will off so much that he breaks up with me. This is a Will romance for anyone who's forgotten. We are romancing Will.
The way things are going, they might well come to that. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the
fire, away the rest of the week, so now I have to work.
Some Baldurians
Damn
are
it.
kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget.
I see. So you are Orin. I'm all in favor of re-education. It sounds like they have a lot to learn. Dude, you don't know anything. You have no education. Your brain is mush. There is no brain. But I kind of want to say that and see what happens.
I knew you'd feel the same way. Those refugees have been leeching on our city for too long. If we don't show them that we mean business, they'll bleed us dry. We need to march round the front and kill every last one of them. Let's see them eat our food with their guts on the floor. What do you say?
It's quite extreme. Both sides need teaching a lesson. Let's kill them all!
Yes, yes,
Oh my God.
yes! Slit and slice and chop and bleed them!
Not a soul left alive.
The music changed there. Oh my god. All the disapproves. I know, disapproves. There were a lot of approvals as well, though.
Crushed the bone wounds through. Begging for our stones. Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from.
Gortash has a choking kink confirmed.
He will tremble.
Bubble, wait, what are we talking about?
So eager to spill the guts from this city. When you find the lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
Poof! There weren't any fun mods for Orin, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have modded her too. There's like ones that make her, like, they like change different coloring and make her more attractive. Like that's what it's for anyway. But otherwise, I'm like, but I've kind of used those before, and I'm like, meh. But like otherwise, I'm like, I wanted something funny for Orin. There was nothing funny for Orin.
Glad at least one of us is doing well.
You know what sounds fun? What sounds fun, Frisky? Danito, welcome in. I found out last run that this dude was Orin by mistake. I had no idea. Yeah, you can find her. There's 4 different people that she can be. There's well, he's not a pirate, but he's near the pirate ship. There's the lady at the
survived if we
the nymph at the circus. There's the reporter, and then there's this guy. I think that's the only 4.
You know who's really
Oh no, there's 5. The blacksmith as well. You've only seen 3 of them? Hell yeah, you'll have to find more. If you trigger certain ones, other ones won't trigger, so it's kind of one of those situations, but... Did you see Maggie's Pride post? I didn't! Was it good? I'd let Orin ruin me. Wait, what? Who said that? I feel you, I feel you.
Some close calls.
Are we pro nymph? Sure. Yes. Absolutely. We love nymphs. I can't count. I've seen 4. Okay, amazing. No worries. I can't count either. I literally have to do basic math on my fingers. I'm like 3, 4, 5. I suck at numbers, you guys. Yeah, and the blacksmith. I forgot about the blacksmith for a second. I think that's all of them, though. She did a little ribbon dance. It was hilarious. Oh, I love that. She's such a vibe. Like, the fact that she is so goofy in real life, but she plays such a convincingly murderous character is amazing. Oh, let's go around this way, actually. I try to talk to any of the ones that aren't the nymph lady because I like the little love test to... It's too much to let Orin tarnish it. It's honestly, it hits so hard, though, when you're Dark Urge and it's like your sister's crashing your date. Stupid little baby sister crashing my date with my lover.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
Okay. Wait, is there like chicken eggs and stuff? It's kind of morbid that you can get the egg from the chicken directly, but you know.
Wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
Thinking that might be worth a look. And taking their fair shares? We've had plenty for everyone.
thought this was a shrimping safe space. It is, but you're still gonna get sprayed down with water bottles. A shrimping? Is that a term, or did you mean simping? It will henceforth be known as shrimping.
Who will stand between them and the innocent?
Rechtei hathran rust. Frey valdisk durovna. Frey vald iskablast.
You've clearly walked into some kind of ceremony, but it's nothing that you recognize.
Nothing he recognizes. I love that he's failing all these passive roles.
These people are Gur, a tribe of monster hunters, just like the one you met in the Hag Swamp.
Im orak.
Safe from judgment, not from jokes, I'd say. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're definitely gonna joke about it. I've heard that Twitch doesn't like shrimp without the H. Really?
So, the
Without the
impossible
HR?
spawn walks among us in the
Interesting.
blazing sun.
Shrimp?
We have been looking for you.
Without the HR? Try it. Everyone say simp. Simp should be fine. I think it depends on it probably depends on the streamer and their settings. Somebody try saying simp in chat and see if it'll let you. What do you want with astarion?
The last time your friend came
There we
to
go.
our camp, he stole
Sims.
our
Sims.
children, our future. When we
Yeah, it's
sent
fine. I think it
Ganzo
depends on the
after you, we wanted
streamer's
to interrogate
settings
you
for their chat.
to discover how to save
I've said
our
goon
children
in a chat before and
then
it got
destroy
held. So, but goon can be
things
said
have
in mine and it's fine.
changed.
So,
You
I
have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
I thought shrimp was cute.
I mean,
Tyrant, welcome in, by the way.
It's a long story, honestly.
Wow, he is glowing in this lighting. It's a simping a safe space, just making sure it didn't overheat. Exactly. We're gonna make jokes. We're gonna spray you down, but you feel free to simp. Absolutely. Are we legally allowed to say goon in Abby chat? Well, you just did, and it worked, didn't it? It was more dumb luck than any skill on his part.
One is just as important as the other, I find. And our luck has been poor. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
I think Bubbles is gonna nibble on Petros a little bit.
Like I do.
When it comes to that fight.
He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
He's right. You're too late.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I just finished my first RE3 playthrough and Neil was a nasty man in that game. He was. He plays such a good villain though. I'm excited for Until Dawn 2 because I have a feeling Neil's gonna end up being the villain. He has villain vibes in the trailer that I saw anyway. And honestly, he's hot as fuck. So I'm like, I'm down. Let's get some more evil Neil. We can't help you. There's nothing more to discuss. I don't know. Oh, you owe them revenge. I'll say that. I'll say you owe them revenge.
I suppose.
I usually say that one. But...
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be so fun.
Revenge.
I will definitely be streaming that.
I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Sure. Sure. I'm sure Bubbles is gonna do it specifically for you, ma'am. Okay. further into the city we go. Where are we going next? What should we do next? I kind of want to loot Arthur's basement. Specifically for the fireworks, because adding fireworks...
Delicious.
Puka, thank you for 100 bits. Was that the bits for Pookie? But specifically for the fireworks is what I was trying to say. Where am I going? Oh, another bunny! The bunny is joining the picnic! For Pookie, I love it. You, sir, are a fish is my favorite RDR2 line, I think. It's so good, right? I know. I'm like, and that's perfect for Bubbles as well. If you just saw Bubbles, he'd be like, you, sir, are a fish. Bunny, 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 bun, 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 bun. Ooh, I can make him spin so fast. I didn't actually realize he could spin that fast. Okay, anyway, we're headed back towards Arthur's cellar. I got lost. Yes, I'm aware good girl and good boy are said often, I know, but something about that you, sir, are a fish is so wholesome and so funny. What I'm wondering is how many orange tabbies is Bubbles sharing a brain cell with? He does not share brain cells with anyone because he has no brain cells.
The moment it can hold a blade. It may even
Is the
test
answer
its
to that
resilience against some common poisons while it is still in the womb.
Skvar, we do not willfully risk our young until they are of 13 years. No point wasting battle flesh before it's primed.
13? 13? That's still so young. I actually saw a post recently, and I see stuff like this all the time because parents nowadays apparently, well, no offense to any parents in here, I'm sure you're great, but like, in general, parents don't know what to do with their kids anymore, and I think that's so sad. I'm like, you had them. Do something with them. Have fun, you know? Be a parent. And I saw this one post that was like, my daughter's 13. What is she supposed to do for the summer? Are there jobs she can get? Like, she can't stay at the house all summer. And the top comment in response was, she's 13. Let her go out in the sun, go swimming, go out with friends, like, get some ice cream. Like, what the fuck? Like, literally, she's still like pretty much a child. Have fun, you know? Like, is that such a, like, crazy prospect now? Talk to your child, have, like, one conversation. Exactly. Go on a, like, an excursion. I don't know, a little adventure. Something. I am going to send just Faeryn and Astarion down into the cellar because Bubbles can't reach anything and he will set off all the traps. So my two dexterous ones, well, two of my dexterous ones are going downstairs. Why not? I stayed home by myself at 13. Yeah, and that's the thing. And she was like, my daughter is not going to lays around at the house all summer. I'm like, dude, and this is one reason why they send them to school as well, because it's like, oh, I can just get rid of my kids for 8 hours a day. And I'm like, you made the choice to have this child. Are you, like, do you not like the child anymore? Because that's a problem. We're cooked as a society, I fear. Yup. Yup. And then there were my parents who wouldn't let me out of their sight and sheltered me to death. So that was a whole other problem. But, like, come on. Like your kids a little bit. Oops, I meant to lockpick that, but also I realized I passed a disguise kit I could have picked up. And a liar, because why not?
Simple.
Take that kid for your standard grocery run, and when you inevitably say you don't have money for the little goodies they asked for during the shopping trip, decide to take like 10 bucks and go get ice cream with them afterwards. Surprise, now you have a little bonding moment. Exactly! See? Amazing. It's not that hard. Give them projects. Yeah, exactly. Give them something. And you know, if they're a homebody and they like to hang out at home, like there's things you can do at home together. Yeah, little creative things. There's so many things. It's sad that children spend more time at school than with their family. It is. It's tragic. Oh, the sheep came down.
How considerate.
Well, the sheep came down with them. Oh well. What the fuck is the point of having kids if you're just gonna treat them like an inconvenience or they're invading your lifestyle? Exactly. I'm like, just don't have kids. It is not that hard. It's not that complicated. I have been married for 11 years. And guess what? We don't have kids.
There are traps about.
Uh-oh. Alright, we're failing a lot of these. Let me get rid of this one. Being 13 today is also not the same when I was 13. I could wake up, strap my fishing stuff to bike as long as I had no chores, say to mom, be back before sundown, and then chill at the river all day fishing and reading. Yeah, and that is a good point. That is something you can't do today because it's too dangerous. But still, there are things you can do in this day and age. There are things you can do with your 13-year-old, have your 13-year-old do, like, you know, like whatever it is. It's not that complicated. Uh-oh. We're about to explode ourselves, I fear.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
I never remember if there's one at the top of the stairs. I think there is. We'll find out. We're a big fan of no kids. Same. Same Buka. Uh-oh. No? Oh. Oh, but we didn't perceive this. Well, if this has a trap on it, we're fucked. I can't remember where the traps are. Ow! Yep. Okay, that's fine. It's just poison. What if Astarion wanted kids? I mean, he wouldn't, because he's a vampire. So in my version of Astarion and his vampirism and all that entails, he is sterile as fuck. Pick up a hobby instead of scrolling and teach your kid that hobby. Learn a hobby your kid likes. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, there's so many things you can do with your kids. For sure. Ash, are you Huckleberry Finn? I love that. I was obsessed with Huckleberry Finn as a kid. No damn fear of babies, exactly. And that's another thing, like even in like my headcanon with like Astarion and Faeryn, Astarion can't have kids because he's a vampire, and Faeryn can't have kids because she made sure she can't have kids and continue Ball's line and everything. So neither of them are ever having kids and really don't want them either. They just want to hang out with and take care of each other, and you know their friends that their few friends that they make along the way, and you don't have to have kids. You know, if you don't have that like strong desire to, you know, have kids and make a family of your own loins, what? Then don't do it. Anyway. But what if Astarion were a completely different character, Abby? If he was a completely different character, I probably wouldn't like him. I want these fireworks. Don't blow me up. Amazing. We're gonna hit something. We avoided all of it? Oh my god. Okay, we failed so many of those perception checks. Lady Amadeth, welcome in. How are you? Loins. You heard me. Did not expect to hear the word loins today. And this, chat, is what happens when you join an Abbey Night stream.
Can't give up now.
But what if things were different, Abby? But yeah, then he wouldn't be Astarion. He wouldn't be Astarion at that point. So the question's invalid. I feel Astarion values peace too much to want kids. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad we all agree. What if Astarion got cured of his vampirism and regained the ability to have kids? Same what Puka said. He values his peace too much to want kids. He can appreciate kids, but he doesn't want them himself. And even then, his appreciation of kids is very slim. In my opinion. In my version of Astarion. Everyone has a different opinion. I have seen so much fan art of Astarion and his pregnant girlfriend, and I'm just like, oh no, his pregnant tab. And I'm just like, sorry, that's one I can't get behind. Hot take, I guess? I don't know. But like, yeah, that's one that I definitely...
Can't keep me out.
can't get behind. Oh, a nat 1. Bubbles, come on. You got better than that. Your dex is crazy. You're a fucking monk. Did I pick up the blackmail letter? I didn't. I didn't pick up the teddy bear either. I might need to run back down into the cellar real quick. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna follow that line, but we might need it just to get into the city, you know, that whole situation, so I like to have it just in case. I like being able to be the aunt that gives annoying toys like grown tubes to nieces and nephews. I feel like I know what you're talking about, but that's I haven't heard them called that, but I can imagine. Grown tubes sounds dirty. Astarion recoiling in disgust. Why are they so sticky? Yeah, exactly. I'm like, there's just
room for more?
I don't know. I do like in my version of Astarion and Ren, that relationship. Their relationship is very different. I could imagine that they would adopt the a little like street kid, that, you know, that kind of thing. Like maybe they take I don't know if it would be a boy or a girl, but like they take in a little street kid that is just as like apt to get into trouble as they are, kind of thing. But like Ren and Astarion's relationship is very different from Faeryn and Astarion, and even then it's just like the kid kind of just attaches themselves to them. It's not something that Astarion specifically chose. But even that's stretching it a little bit. All right, Bubble,
Still breathing.
you get to go down into the cellar. Yeah, grown tube does not sound like a child's toy. Listen, man, I can get behind all sorts of fantasy regarding vampires, but them being able to procreate via birth feels incorrect. Yeah, exactly. I know some people go as far as to like...
I'm sure this toy will be finished soon if they bear with it.
Oh my god, Josh. Oh no. If they bear with it. Amazing. Anyway, did I get the blackmail? Maybe I picked... Oh, here it is. It's on the floor. It exploded.
Might be worth checking Arthur's donations. Looks like his generosity's compromised.
The dad joke. So good. Anyway, I was gonna say, some people go as far as to like think that Astarion like doesn't actually ejaculate anything. Again, because he's a vampire and he's not producing anything. But you know, I don't know. It's all up to you, to the headcanon. Similar vein, I gifted my oldest nephew the D&D starter set and a Tabaxi mini which he painted. Yes, I am fostering a dice and mini fix-it addiction. I love that. That is so cute. I'm 100% behind that.
On my mind and, well, in it.
To threaten us. To threaten the children.
We stole what we needed to steal. Now let's continue on. More things to do. Bubble making puns with a dead-ass straight face. I know. Also slightly in the table because he's too short. What?
Keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Astarion, what did you do? She just picked out Astarion in particular.
Never a dull moment.
What did Astarion try to take? I'm genuinely curious. There's nothing in the log. Okay. That's fine. She just randomly picked out Astarion to get mad at him. I know, he swiped something. He has a mind of his own. He's taking on his own identity, chat. Like, he's doing his own thing. Maybe he just looks suspicious. Well, that's racist.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon?
To be fair, he probably did something. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, that is very in character for him, but also I think it's hilarious that she specifically had a problem with Astarion, who I was not playing as at that moment and definitely didn't click on anything with. Damn, class profiling, just because he's a rogue, he's suspicious. Yeah, I know, literally. No thanks, I've got everything I need.
I'm not sure. Something is missing. A hole that only a blade can fill, perhaps.
Will steps in. I have his holes filled with my blade. Thank you.
Yet. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
He did nothing wrong, nothing provable. How do we like to kill, Bubble? Slowly and painfully, quickly and efficiently, depends on who I'm killing and how much they've pissed me off. Oh, Barbarian. Crush skulls, break bones, snap tendons. I don't kill, I destroy. You have an important announcement? What's up, Frisky? I didn't say he did anything wrong. He did something. Just nothing wrong. Cream slushies are back at Sonic. Ooh, that sounds so good. I haven't been to Sonic in forever. You guys want to know some cute lore? Some cute Spencer and Abby lore? During one of the many periods of our lives where we had no money and were pretty miserable and trying, just like barely getting by in life, back when we were living in Texas specifically, we lived in this one apartment that was like literally we were barely hanging on to this apartment, could barely pay rent. It was bad. It was another one of those situations. Apparently we keep ending up back in those situations. But there was a Sonic like literally right down the street, like very walkable distance. So we would go down to the Sonic, sometimes late at night even, and they had like these dollar ice cream cones. So we would scrounge together. I'm pretty sure, I almost feel like I remember paying with like quarters at one point, but we would scrounge together like $2 to buy us each an ice cream cone, and that would be like a little date, kind of a cute little date for the two of us because we couldn't afford anything else. And it was adorable, and that Sonic will forever live in my memory because it's and sometimes every once in a while we'd splurge and get some like mozzarella sticks to share or something like that. But yeah, it was really cute. It's a very cute memory, even though it was a miserable time period, but it was a very cute memory. That's what quarters are for. Exactly. That's fucking adorable. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Sometimes these memories come back and I'm just like, oh, that was cute. That was very cute.
I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
As we're having this conversation, it's like, oh, having this cute memory, and he's like, when you kill, what do you feel? I feel nothing once the red mist descends, only the need to kill again. Wow, that sounds very dark urgy, but that's a barbarian line? Damn.
Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humor me. Do you think you could turn your weapon
rough times often lead to cute memories? Absolutely. And that's why, like, Spencer and I have been through so much shit in our adult lives, both like apart and together, that like, you know, it's like you could let it overshadow all those cute moments, but there are definitely like so many cute memories. I remember when we first moved into that apartment, it was our first apartment together as a couple, and we had no furniture, we had nothing, so we sat on the carpet and we watched a Marvel movie on our laptop. I don't remember which Marvel movie, Spencer might remember, and we ate, like, we had picked up some like microwavable mac and cheese bowls, and that was our first night in our first apartment together. So it's like things like that, it's just like, it's just so cute. I love holding on to those memories, you know? I should probably play a barbarian as my evil dark urge. You should! Dude, and raging as a dark urge, it just feels so, like, fitting. It's so good. It was Captain America Winter Soldier! I knew he would remember. Amazing. Yeah, so we watched Captain America Winter Soldier on our laptop, and we ate microwavable mac and cheese. And it was adorable. What an angle. I know this angle on Bubbles is so good. Just under his chin. Reminds me of us. Oh, I love that puka. That's so cute. But yeah, so I'm definitely like, I tend to lose a lot of memories because trauma, like I've started losing memories well, I don't know how else to explain it, but just because, like, a trauma response. But those are the types of things that I try to hold on to, because those are the important moments, you know? Just notice the close-up of Bubbles. That's so blurred, I know. Alright, let's change this angle. Perhaps if there was no other option.
There's a killer inside you, isn't there? It wouldn't take much to push you over the edge.
Nope. Hi, Orin.
Oh, still rolling in the muck, I see.
That sound.
Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain.
My first apartment just had an air mattress in it. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Let him close and make him feel the tickle of your blade between his ribs. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Oh, Orin. Uh-oh, I forgot about this. I get that I don't remember most of 2007 because of my divorce. Valid. That's wild. Coward. But also, like, congrats on getting through that. That's rough. Isn't it so weird how you don't remember things? I have CPTSD, so I feel you. Yeah, and I think you were the first one to mention CPTSD to me, and I've tried to do a little bit, I need to do more, but like, I've tried to do a little bit of research on that and everything because I definitely think that's what I have. Like, that's specifically what it is, which is crazy. I need to, like, eventually, I need to get, like, some therapy or go to, you know, someone who can officially diagnose me with some of these things, so maybe I can actually get some help. It would be nice. Maybe one day if I have insurance again, you know. I know depression can fuck with memory, so it makes sense that trauma also affects it. Yeah, that too. Absolutely. My house elves are here, so I'm gonna do a lurk. No worries. Thank you for the lurk, Peppermint Bloom. I didn't attack you. I've been out here the whole time.
Don't dare lie to me. I saw you with my own eyes. Grinning at me like some bloody imbecile. I'm gonna knock that smirk
Imagine
right off
Orin
your
turning
face.
into Bubble, like fish Bubble. I wish I had made him a dark urge so that we could see that dramatic dark urge scene with where Orin turns into him. Like, we could have seen that, you guys. It would have been perfect. Alas, once again, I didn't expect this to turn into a whole playthrough. I'm still carrying you around the grocery, by the way, Abby. I love that, dude. That's so fun. Do you are you wearing earbuds, or like, do you have like sound on and everyone can hear? Because everyone needs to know the good news of Abbey Night streams. Behold the product of Ball getting randy with a fish. Exactly. Dude, that would have been so perfect. Maybe we just, after this playthrough, we just like canon. We canon that he was Dark Urge, and we just imagine all those scenes that could have been. Because I feel like he would be so funny. It's so fitting as a Dark Urge. Intimidation. Try it and you'll be smiling without teeth for the rest of your life. Ooh, it's a DC 20, but I have advantage. So let's see. Actually, we're stopping everyone and bringing them the word of Abbey Night. Amazing! Perfect! You are the blessed cult members of the Abbey Night cult, and I appreciate you sharing my blessings. Maybe my curse? Whichever one. He was just too brain dead to get the dark urges. Exactly. See, you get it. Let's go.
You know what? Not worth it.
We have missionaries now, Abby. Oh my god, the cult is becoming real. It's wild. Alright, perfect intimidation. Was that a nat 20 that I got or just a 20? I'm so curious. Succeeded with what? Oh, a 19 plus 1. Okay, perfect. So I got exactly what I needed. 30, 20. Disciples, yes! Yeah, what are we calling? What are we calling? The Disciples of Abbey Knight? That has a nice ring to it. Let's go into the circus. The Acolytes of Abbey Knight! Oh, I like that better! That even that has alliteration to it. I'm a sucker for alliteration. It goes along with my, like, I like monochromatic, like, wardrobe and stuff like that. A flaccid 20. Amazing.
It's not real.
A flaccid 20. Recruiters. Yeah, that almost sounds too corporate though. No, I'm down for acolytes. Acolytes of Abbey Knight.
What in the hell is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us.
Abbey Knight, Abbey Knight, Abbey Knight. All the different nights.
Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus? Can we go?
Wordsmithing here. I love it. I didn't see that. I like that, Spencer. Hell yeah, let's go. We start off by saying we're recruiters so we don't scare people. Well, that is actually true. You know, we start off as recruiters and everyone's looking for a job these days, right? Okay, let's not talk about how we can scam people. I don't want, let's not do that. I never heard of an extra-planar circus.
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us.
Also heard Viagra 20 for crits gained through improved critical. Amazing.
You'll find them all here.
Better with cheddar, welcome in. Just walked into a scamming people. I'm in. No, we are forming the Acolytes of Abbey Knight, where you all go out and share the good word of Abbey Knight and convert them to our cause. You like where this is going? Who's up for hanging out at the airport and handing out pamphlets? Let's go. Why is a ghoul sniffing people?
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji.
More like Scientology.
Benji
The Acolytes of Abbey Knight, let's
make sure none of you are
go.
vicious murderers. Can't be too careful.
The AAK.
But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
Forget your worries. All right, let's go.
Not a problem, dear patron.
He just has to sniff me
Benji
first.
just has to check if you're a vicious
We heard
murderer.
about our Lord and Savior,
Benji?
Cthulhu.
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a
Are you
first.
saying you're an MLM?
Usually I'd
no,
allow you
I
in,
am an
but in these times,
entrepreneur.
I can take no
/cult
chances.
leader.
Move along. No circus for you.
I can't wait till Tribe goes large enough that we can lay siege to the Scientology building. We're specifically gonna set the Scientology building on fire. Why not? Let's go. You can smell the blood of my enemies, that is all. Want to join my scent? Of Gen Z for that trend. We have a better cause for sure. I'm not in an MLM, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm dying. Building fire, son of a bitch, I'm in. I know, right? Whenever fire is mentioned, Sophie appears.
Forgive me.
I
must
love it.
have misspoken. Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
Dribbles the Clown.
He never travels without his friends.
All right, let's cause trouble. Drives a hard bargain. I don't know why I'm only saying it in my head. Bun 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 bun. I was literally saying it in my head and not saying it out loud, guys. I broke. Build one roof out of solid gold and you're a visionary architect. Build one roof out of raw sliced deli ham. Suddenly the health inspector needs to talk to you. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this first. I want to go on and I want to, that's a sentence, but, or that's a stretch, but I am going to go on a date with Will. I have not done this or seen this before. I will probably get every question wrong.
Can't give up now.
Let's go. And Will is, he's so tiny too. Oh man.
This city of stone and steel.
Let's go on a date with Will, you guys.
In nature's womb.
Bun 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 bunny man.
Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not?
I do love someone close to me actually. We're gonna pretend this dialogue's a little different because he does not feel love. He's just decided Will is his. So, you know. Welcome back, Snow Dog. No worries. Work's got you working on a Friday. Rude. What if the dude who invented umbrellas wanted to name them umbrellas but briefly hesitated? That is a good question. Umbrellas? Like, umbrellas is perfect.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love.
Oh, bye, pause. We'll see you later. Enjoy your dinner.
Truth, a sword, and trust, a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will
Umbrella is Latin? What does it mean?
And see if your love is eternal.
Hydrate, thank you.
Or doomed eternally.
More caffeine. It sounds like fun. Will, want to try?
I'm more than game. Let's do it.
Does it have something to do with casting shadows? Umbra means shadow.
Stone to earth.
Umbra equals shade. Oh, okay. Umbrella is Latin for evil zombie corporation. I am going to. Nobody is going to understand this if they come in here, but I'm pinning that. I'm pinning that, Sophie. That was too good. Amazing.
Glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew.
The timing, because I was reading all the actual definitions of umbrella in Latin, and then you come in with that one.
Well, the courageous heart tormented by the inferno. Listen. Think.
That made me laugh way too hard.
On his darkest day would make him smile.
What on his darkest day would make him smile? Okay, guys, we're on a date with Will. We're on a date with Will. Let's pay attention to Will. Just when you thought vegetables didn't have phones, onion rings. Oh my god. We need some of the exclamation point dad joke in chat. Alright. What on his darkest day would make him smile? Memories of our first night getting to know each other. A flagon of ale. Public adoration. The day he made his pact. I'm tempted. The day he made his pact. No. You know what? We're gonna be cute. We're taking this romance very seriously. Memories of our first night getting to know each other.
Indeed. You are a source of light among shadows. Still are, for that matter.
The day he found his dad's secret smut collection, yes!
It is an honor to behold. We cannot live this life without others. Others to guide us, to aspire to. Who does the blade most admire?
Me. Himself. Oh, I'm not an option? Why am I not an option? Hold on, I need to save this. Himself, Mizora, his father, Baldur, the great hero of Baldur's Gate. I feel like that's gonna be the answer. These are all terrible. Where is me on this list? Mizora would be crazy. I know, right? I mean, he admires his father, too. I'm overthinking it. Baldur.
Yes, a hero in all senses.
He didn't approve.
A courageous explorer and a
Although
just
he might
spirit.
be...
Would that we all aspired to his greatness.
I might be maxed out on his approval, and that's why it didn't show up, but that works.
Our touch has been that of sunlight. But now we must look beyond. To the uncertain. To the future.
Ooh, no, let's not look there.
Life is a difficult and tumultuous thing. With every smile, a tear often follows. What is Will's greatest regret?
No. What is his greatest regret? Sparring Karlach and becoming a devil. Oh no. Making a pact with Mizora, leaving behind his father and his city, joining up with me. That's his greatest regret. Oh no. Okay, I don't actually know. Hold on, let me think. What do I know about Will? He said he never regretted making a pact with Mizora. He never regretted that. Sparring Karlach and becoming a devil. Those feel like two separate things. Leaving behind his father and his city. Probably. And the joining up with me, though, is so based. I'm gonna say leaving his father and his city.
He gave me no choice. But it's true. I often wonder,
Alright.
what if I'd said the right words? Made the right promises?
No regrets.
Maybe I'd have been with him on the journey from Elturel. Maybe there'd be no absolute. No infections. No... this.
Me? The fish? No. This.
You know me. You understand me. And for that, I'm forever grateful.
The fairy wings, I know.
I press my finger to your bond and find a shield.
Press your finger to our what?
Impenetrable. It is beautiful. Your love is one few
Not
have.
Orin.
Cherish it.
The booty shot.
Go in peace, seedlings. And know that you made
Bubble,
one
which one are you
whose
again?
heart was long quiet, beat with love and you.
Gale. Just thinks he's Gale instead. Amazing. That outfit on Will is a choice. It's connected to his fairy wings. What do you mean? It's a totally normal outfit. Alright, let's see. Get up to a few more shenanigans before I have to end stream for today. Let's piss off this lady. There is a mod somewhere that's changing her outfit, and I don't know what mod it is. I completely forgot it does that though. I don't know what mod does it. But her outfit shouldn't be like that. Like, it looks weirdly pieced together. I don't know what it is though. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Mystery mod. Yeah, it's a mystery mod. I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that. It might be one of the outfit mods, honestly. But I don't know. Grunt back menacingly at the mummy. Her actress is also the voice of Saza. Oh, interesting. I could hear that now. That's so fun. It is. It's a neat fit. Absolutely.
You realize she is was miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
Amazing. Amazing. I'd like to see your face paints. We freaked her out. She's hilarious on TikTok. Oh, nice. Maybe it's one of the outfit mods that uses the mummy outfit assets. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know which one does that, but it could literally be anything. I have so many outfit mods. Alright, we're buying all the face paints. Wait, how much coin is it to do the statue, you guys? I need to sell some stuff, so make sure I have enough coin. I want to see what the statue's gonna turn out to look like. Rockworm, welcome in, how are you? I'll save that one. Do I need these shields? No. No. That was for Halcyon. Halcyon's not wearing clothes though, but you know, just in case, I'll give it to Halcyon. I forgot I had that. We don't need that. Or these. Is it 5,000? It might be 5,000. I just have 5,000. It's gonna be cutting it real close. And I don't want to take a bunch of time selling a bunch of things. Okay, that's good enough for now. It's 5 grand. Okay. So perfect. I have like just the right amount. Let's go do that real quick before I have to end stream. I want to get the statue so that next time, well, we're in the middle of the circus. We'll finish the circus next time, but then we'll also long rest and get the statue at camp and everything and see what it looks like. I'm specifically going to choose him naked to see if it'll break everything.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations.
Just woke up to news that an actor I like passed away and I'm feeling bummed out about that. Who? Which one?
It is our most sought-after service.
Bun. We love our giant bunnies. We're gonna have to find, I don't know where it is. I don't remember what the clue was, but we're gonna need to find the 3rd rainbow bunny now that we're in Act 3. Stony and Bony, which are you?
Bony, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent?
Yes, quite magnificent.
To think she chose me. Why, I wake up every morning with a smile on my face.
She's indeed magnificent. Anthony Head, he was Giles and Buffy, he was Ted Lasso and Merlin, and he's just really good at everything. Merlin... In which Merlin? I can look him up later, but that sucks. That really sucks. I hadn't heard that. I'm sorry it's got you feeling down, though. I'd like a statue of myself for my camp.
My wife.
Oh yeah, it's 5,000 coin. Okay, we have just the right amount of coin, you guys. And then we'll have nothing left.
Particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours.
Oh, imagine Astarion in the elven armor. Ooh. He was King Arthur's dad in Merlin. Oh, he was in that Merlin as well, and he was King Arthur's dad. Oh, okay. Uther, yeah. Oh, that's okay. I know who you're talking about now. Took me too long to come up with that. Dude, that has been years since I've watched that show, so I feel you. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I hadn't heard that. I'll have to look that up. The BBC TV show. Yeah. Yeah, I loved that show. That's wild. Forgot that he was Ted Lasso too, talented guy. Like when they have that kind of range, yeah, that is insane. Those are very different characters. I want a statue of me naked.
Tremendous! Stony, darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshade Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love
Ted Lasso too.
We guarantee
well,
it.
That works. All right, so we will get. I mean, it'll probably just look like this. I'm so curious to see what it looks like. But we're gonna save it here. I have to wind this down because I gotta get to work. I'm so sad. It's always like such a rush right at the end. So I can log into work on time and everything. But we're gonna save it here. On Sunday, we're gonna get back to this. We're gonna finish out the circus. That'll be probably most of Sunday's stream, honestly. Send somebody to the dinosaur realm to Chult. Let me actually go to the main menu because there's too many voices. But yes, I have to run. I have to run, unfortunately. Best of luck. May your shift be blissfully uneventful and pass quickly. Thank you so much. I would love both of those things. But yeah, so I'll be back on Sunday, you guys, at the same time, 2 p.m. Eastern time, and we will pick it up from here. Have all the shenanigans in the circus. I'm very excited. I want to try to get to Gortash's coronation as well as soon as possible because I need to see Guy Fieri Gortash again. Gore Fieri, as people are calling him. May all our shifts be uneventful and pass quickly. Hell yeah, for all of us. And for those of you who don't have jobs, may you get them. There's more brain sprinkles for manifesting jobs for all of us. Uneventful and passing quickly jobs. The Duke of Flavortown, yes, the Duke of Flavortown, the Tyrant of Flavortown, the Archduke, whatever. So many people have called it so many different things. It's so fun. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here. I will see you Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern time, and remember I'm in the Discord as well, so if we all want to like keep the conversation going in the Discord, we can absolutely do that. Forget a job, can I just have money magically given to me? I would love that as well. Alright guys, thank you so much for today. I will see you Sunday. Bye!